Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 19 of Let's Play to watch the world burn on the Realm of Thrones mod, where we are just having an absolutely great time, really. We built out our bog standard, our basic troops, which are all they're the wives of our elite soldiers, looking after the kids and doing what female women in these times would do at that point, and also, when necessary, kicking the crap out of people. Also, you guys were right. I just spelled that wrong, but okay, good. I thought I saw something wrong happen there. Right, let's actually spell this correctly this time. Right, forgotten. And I also misspelled the sun, so let's redo that. Because one of you pointed it out, and because I recorded so many in advance, I didn't have really time to fix it, obviously, until now. And there we go. Men are sorted. We do have some level ups, so let's get those done. Right, so what do I want to do? That is the real question. We've outfitted our troops. We are I mean, I don't know if I want to start taking a kingdom over yet, but I think it might be time for us to get some land. The real problem we're going to run into is we don't have any kind of, what's it called? We don't have like a group of people to help us like establish ourselves. What I mean by that is we just don't have enough people. But what we're going to have to do is we're going to need to set these guys out to start getting some troops. We also need one more companion, because I don't want my wife doing it, because right now she hasn't given me a kid as it is. We're going to just chill here while they go get some troops. Until we create a kingdom, we can't, use them anyway, but... Well, we can't force them to follow us. But what we can do is at least have them ready to go. We want a Wanderer, and we want a Dothraki. We know both of the we have both the Dothraki, which is a bit of a problem. So we now need to just find anyone. Lavoshi? Doesn't really make sense. Let's go try and find someone. Let's try and find someone who would make sense for us to have. Like, someone who fits the bill. Theon Greyjoy can legitimately get lost. Nope, don't want him. Let's go find ourselves. So once we've started getting into position where we're going to be ready, obviously we'll do what we can. How many men can my men have? They can't have that many, but at least they can have something, Also, what troops are we currently recruiting? It is, yeah, okay. Click that again to make sure we're recruiting the right type. And not the one. I also don't want to recruit Syrio Forel, so we're not going to recruit him. Go over to the cities over here. Let's also recruit 2 more men. There are nobody here for me to recruit. Let's go over to up here then. Right, to Talos. How much are we losing a day now? Not that much, to be fair. Podrick Payne doesn't really suit the whole Dothraki vibe. I mean, again, doesn't really suit the whole Dothraki vibe. We need to find people who suit our vibe before we do anything else. He looks like a pompous prick, so I don't think he really fits either. We'll find someone, I'm sure. And then we'll start bringing the pain to whoever we can. Locke? He looks a bit too... no, I don't know. Okay, so there's nobody around here. That's a little disappointing. I was kind of hoping there'd be someone we could recruit, drag into our service. But apparently I would be wrong on that front. Hey, look, Daenerys Targaryen only has 107 troops. What a weakling. Oh, Rhaego is leveled up. Let's put him at a point there, and let's put a point into... No, not Soak Charm. Put a point there and a point here to make sure he has the ability to start leveling Stewardship. And you've leveled up Scouting. Good. Hodor. I mean, Hodor is too goody two-shoes. He does not fit the vibe at all. We need to find someone who's an absolute asshole like us. And that way they can fit the Blood Stallions, thing. Bronn of the Black War. Yeah, Bronn will do.
God, what?
Come on then, Bron. Let's fit you out with some equipment. I like how Bron just seems to find his way into every single one of my playthroughs. Like, I don't know why, but I always end up having him. Dothraki armor, Dothraki boots, Dothraki shoulders, Dothraki braces. He can also ride a good horse well. Good for him. Lama the Half-Bardin. He's also good with a bow. So he's already, like, much, better than expected. Right. So we're going to do that. I'm going to quickly kick out one of my Forgotten Sons because we unfortunately... I was hoping I could give him literally everything right now, but unfortunately we cannot. So we're going to have to go to VSDF, I think. Because I want to make sure he's got the same equipment as us. He needs a Kopesh because he's meant to be one of my honor guard, or like at the very least, he's meant to be a high-ranking member because, he is. Shut up. Serpent Kopesh is wrong. Now we need to go on the hunt for a Kopesh. Lovely. The things we do to set up a kingdom. In all fairness, I'm not actually that bothered about the amount of money we're going to lose. I think it'll be perfectly fine. Yeti Katana, War Razor, and there's the Kopesh. Alright. Off you pop. Cool. Right, at that, we now have troops. We did spend quite a bit of money, so I'm going to go get us back to 800k. So we're going to very quickly do a little bit more hunting of people in the Strait. Just because, well, I'm not really ready to set my kingdom up until there. I've got enough men in there. Let's quickly just go and enjoy ourselves over here. Now, unfortunately, I know that our men are not going to be... They automatically... They straight up use my troops. Yay! I was expecting me to have to conquer something for my clan mates to use it, but no, they're using them straight away. I absolutely adore it. That's great. Yeah, Bron's like the pasty white guy who's trying to join in with the the native rituals or like the ethnic rituals. Like there's like a proper Bron just looks like dark skinned, lighter but still very much a dark skinned, like a dark shade. Dark, and then pasty white guy. I love it. It just absolutely suits, and I find it hilarious. But let's just do a little bit of testing in the war area, because we don't want to fight any lords just yet, because I am going to be killing the lords when we obviously get to them. But for now, we don't want to be killing lords just yet, because now we need to make sure we set up our kingdom before we do anything stupid. Seriously? I leave for a while and then everyone stops, bringing their trade caravans through here. Well, apparently not everyone got the memo. Sucks to be you.
Engage!
Let's do this. Oh, it's been a couple of days since I played this as well, so I'm very much looking forward to having a little bit of fun. Because I've been trying to get loads and loads of stuff recorded ahead of time to make sure I'm, nice and, ready for Christmas, because I think I've said this in multiple videos, but I feel like it's still, if you don't watch all my videos, it's still worth knowing that my partner is moving over to the UK, and she's moving over around Christmas, so it's going to be my first Christmas with her, and she's also going to be needing to meet all the family and whatnot, so it's essentially this Christmas I am going to be more busy than I would normally be, so I don't have as much, I'm not going to have as much time to record, and also I'm going to have to get used to recording with someone in the house, because I live alone at the moment. And I'm not going to be living alone, so it's going to be very, very interesting. The last time I really lived with anyone was when I lived with my grandma when I came back from uni. Because I couldn't live with my mum, and I'd obviously just left university, so I needed to get a job. And I ended up living at my grandma's for, it was quite a while. I don't remember exactly how long it was. It was 3 to 6 months. It felt, I'm pretty sure it was like 6 months, so at least that's what it felt like. And I love my grandma to bits, and that's not meant to be a slight on her. I've never been the best at living with people. I hated living with my mum when I was a kid. Not because I didn't like my mum, but just, I don't like living with people because you can't do what you want to do. But it's going to be interesting. We did also, unfortunately, lose a Forgotten Screamer. What a piece of shit. Is that everyone? There's one left. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Okay, we got a boatload of troops ready to upgrade. We'll take all the prisoners. Loads and loot. Beautiful. One thing I will say is, though, if you're worried that we're not going to kill any lords, do not worry. The lord killing is coming. We're just, like I said, I'm making sure I'm ready. I'm making sure I'm going to do it when, you know, it makes sense to do it. Like, you know, when we're our own kingdom, so we're not, you know, suffering the penalties of execution too soon. Right, off you pop then. You, I didn't actually want to accept that, but, well, I did, so good for me. Anyone else? Anyone else want it all? Fuck it, why not? Why not? They may have loads of shields, but we're still stronger. Like I said, at this point, it's not even about the renown anymore. At this point, all the hunting we're doing, it's just trying to get ourselves situated monetarily so we can go a long time without any real income. Because when we're going to be at war with Lurafi and that, we're not going to have much money. And all of, like, the companions we take, we're going to have to turn into lords. And even then, those lords are going to end up paying us because we're going to be executing people. So this is going to be a very interesting, like, situation and how we're going to be creating this kingdom. I think I'm going to keep looking for some execution mods that make this a little bit easier for us. And by easier, I mean make it fairer. I don't really, like, care about whether or not people hate me for executing them. It's people who shouldn't hate me for it. Like, people who don't like those people, or people who are, like, cruel anyway. They shouldn't care that I'm executing someone. Unless it's related to them. And even then, I don't know if they should care if they're cruel. Don't my elite screamers have barding? Yeah, they do. Yeah. I was about to say, yeah, there we go. There's the elite screamer. I think they also have, like, a noble horse as well. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they have a noble horse. Yeah, they have an Asligut. They have the fucking best noble horse. Lucky buggers. Oh, look. A caravan. It's such an absolute shame that you would come here at this moment in time. Come on, lads. Burn them down. So, yeah, what my main plan is, though, like I said, I know this is a little bit repetitive, but do not worry. Like I said, we're just waiting for our armies to fill up, and then we'll, well, like I said, once we've got the money, we're just going to go to war. I mean, we're already at war with Lura, so what we have to do is actually do the war and fight them properly. The real issue is going to be taking the first settlement, because we don't have enough men to fight them. They actually have more men than we do, like a lot more. And, like, I don't actually know how we're going to take stuff from them yet, because we can't form an army. So we may need to go take a settlement. We may need to go take the castle we took in our Valyria Let's Play to then take the castle from them. And I got shot by a stray arrow. It makes sense. Stop killing my forgotten screamers. I have loads of screamers. Just kill them. Rude. Wanting to kill my best troops. All the money I've put into them. Ridiculous. Right, so we've upgraded this. So citizen militia or veterans respect. I think Sit militia is best. Sit's militia is best because we don't oh, the other one just doesn't make sense, you know. I'm not going to be using bandit troops because bandit troops don't turn into forgotten troops. So unfortunately, it's just not something we can really, you know, it's not something we can use. Actually, I think I know how I'm going to conquer Lurath. I think I know how I'm going to conquer Lurath, and I think it's going to be... Son of a bitch! I've got to remember, I had, like, no health. Take all of... and yeah, my phone's been a bit weird. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to do something on my phone quickly. All right, let's loot all that. And we're going to go quickly see how much we've got. And then we'll, like I said, once we hit like 750, 800 grand, we'll We'll engage operation, or we'll engage mission massacre. Oh god, this is going to be horrible. We're going to be absolutely destroying Lura. My plan is quite evil. Let's just say Lura isn't going to exist for a multitude of different reasons. And only one of those reasons is because I'll have killed them. If you don't know what I'm getting at, well, I'm surprised you don't follow, but basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kill off all of the lords. If you kill all of the lords of a faction, the faction disappears. I don't know how that's going to help us, because I don't know if it's going to make it so we take over the land, because that's what it did in the Free Folk versus the... Sorry, my Knights of the... Night's Watch versus the Free Folks stream. I just killed all of the lords and we took over their land. But I don't know if I need to be a kingdom before I do it. So this is going to be a test, essentially, of whether or not I need to be a kingdom before I do. The annoying thing is my wife still has not given me a child, and at the rate I'm going at, I'm legitimately going to die before I have a kid. Azak needs to, like, you know, seriously, you know, do his business. Come on, Azak. You know, you're a raider. You'd think you'd like this. Ow. Ah, piss. I'm gonna go down again. I'm having very bad luck today. No. Yeah, my luck of actually beating people is just fucking abysmal. All right, so there's one over there. Looks like I didn't actually end up going. We did lose 3 men, though, which... lack of armor's going to do that to you. But it's okay. Okay, we have way too many... I forgot to actually get rid of my people. So we need to go back to the town, sell everything again, and sell the people. Beautiful. Apparently, we still have too much shit. Okay, we'll sell that. It's fine. Right. There we go. Take out you. Yeah, I don't like the idea of just taking money from you. Oh, no, that didn't work. There we go. No, you piece of shit. I didn't mean to click to keep them in place. I wanted to move them again. Right. So once we get up to, like I said, 750 grand, we're going to go start massacring Lura. I don't know if this is going to go well, but we'll see. It's either going to go very poorly or very well. There is no in-between for this strategy at all. The color me very worried just from the get-go. But, you know, it's fine. We'll do it anyway. We'll do it, and come hell or high water, whatever happens, happens. If this campaign basically ends because we just get wrecked, that's fine. It's can't do much about it, unfortunately. Right. Where are they? Oh, there's one over there. He was smart. He kept his shield up. There we go. That was a much better affair. Yeah, we'll ignore the Volantine one because we can't catch them, so it's not worth trying to. You've leveled up. Beautiful. Get your drill sergeant up. There we go. You need a level so you can get that, but that's okay. Okay, so our companions are leveling up beautifully. which is very good. It means that, you know, they're going to be very shortly, we're going to, like, you know, have a decent amount of armies following us, which is great. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's a donkey. We don't care about donkeys. Donkeys aren't mighty war horses, so... Oh, I tried to ankle that guy and it didn't work. Ow. Yeah, I think once I get to clan tier 6, I'm going to treat myself to the best armor I can. I think my tier 7 troops are going to be having like good armor as well. I think that's the only thing that makes sense. And when I say tier 6, I mean like the top tier troops, which actually are tier 7, aren't they? Not tier 6. Basically, all of my high rank troops are going to have armor. I think it makes sense. Fuck you, Ironborn scum. There we go. We lost a raider. That's fine. Yeah, most of our men are elite screamers now. Beautiful. I think our men level up as quickly as well because they're literally like they're all they get is a bunch new stats and that's it. Like they're not newer in any other ways really. Rebels and lists have gone up against their new lord. That's fine for them, I guess. How are we doing on our thing anyway? No, yeah, we ain't getting up to that for a while. It's gonna be a long time.
Cut them down!
Well, that's okay. You know, I'm expecting it to take a while. Well, I mean, it's everyone just reset the timer of how long it's been since I last shot one of my own men in the head, or in the back, or in, you know, just shot one of my own troops in general. Because whatever it had been, it's now 0 days since workplace incident. But the Mirish are being annoying. Ow! Stop stabbing me! I can't even kill them when I'm up fucking close. Like, my ability to hit the enemy is just garbage. Where's the rest? There's one up there. Let's go. Why is the game suddenly started yeeting cavalry like horses and bodies everywhere? Like, I swear it never used to do this bad, like, with the yeeting of bodies. I feel like it happens more often than not now. Like, it used to happen, but not, like, every bloody par or every, like, near enough every other battle. But, yeah. Okay, so I've leveled up. What do I want? I do need medicine. I do need medicine, because we're now at the point where we're not, like, we haven't got, like, the green border. I don't need skills here. We do need one-handed, and we are learning one-handed a little slow, but I think I don't use one-handed as much as medicine. I do kind of need you up as well. Uplifting spirit would be very good because it gives me an extra 10 pi. But so, like, but medicine. Technically, medicine is learning quicker. We're going to get you. I'm also going to try something. We're going to very quickly sell these prisoners. We're going to go do some quick trade. It's only 4 grand.
Very well. What do you propose?
I want to give you 15 grand. That did not help me in the way I thought it would. I'm trying to get my fucking charisma up. Not working. Yeah, we'll kill a couple more of these then, and then we'll basically finish off this part, and then in the next part we'll begin the mighty cleansing of the Lurafi clansmen. Oh, I'm gonna feel so horrible when I've finally got rid of them all. I'm pretty sure we executed the Lurafi prince at one point. You fucking stop shooting at me, please? It's rude. Honestly, the rudeness of these people, it's disgraceful. My aim ain't much better either, though, to be fair. They all dead? They're all dead, looks like. Well, the ones I could see there. That would have been a great shot if I'd have hit him just before he fell. But I didn't. Woe is me. Woe is me. We did lose one of our troops, but we've lost only 9 troops so far. Like, we haven't really lost many men. Right, let's go take ourselves to... we'll take ourselves to a nearby castle, recoup, and then we'll let's actually quickly go to Pentos, and then we'll go recoup our troops to 199, end the part, and in the next part we'll begin the cleansing. That is the destroying of the enemies. This is gonna suck in so many ways, but also be so much fun. This is legitimately a, I am also, between this part and then before I do the next part, I am going to go look to see if I can find a mod that, helps me with the execution bullshit. If I can't find it, we're just going to have to accept what is, what's going to happen, aren't we? And that will most certainly suck, but what are you going to do? Right, let's take ourselves to, up to here, and then we'll consider that our staging point, for the invasion. Right, who leveled up? It would be you. Cool. Alright, but unfortunately, guys, we are going to have to end this part here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy it, please do follow me on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. But most importantly, guys, stay safe. Have a great day. Join the channel membership if you're interested, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then.